Occasionally I'll hear from people who'll say, I feel like I'm in a dead-end job. I talk to pastors sometimes who feel like they're in a dead-end church. I hear from individuals oftentimes who feel like they're in a dead-end relationship. There's all kinds of dead ends in life, but it's only a dead end if we allow it to be a dead end and we allow that dead end to dominate our lives. In Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, the Lord said to Joshua and to his people, I'm the Lord your God. Do not be discouraged. Do not be defeated. I am with you. And God is with us today. He's with you if you want Him to be with you. He is with you if you want Him to be with you in your relationship. He is with you if you want Him to be with you in your job, your task, your ministry. Wherever it is that you're trying to go or you want to go, there's only a dead end for a little while. If you run into a dead end, the best thing to do is to turn around, look to the Lord and say, Lord, give me wisdom, give me strength, enable me, Lord, to know what the right thing is to do. Oftentimes there's not an immediate solution or a situation. Sometimes we feel like we're on a merry-go-round or we're on a Ferris wheel and we're going up and down or around and around and we're not really going anywhere. There are those times in life when we aren't going anywhere, but that's not so bad because it's during that period of time that time and look at the situation, find some resolvement in our lives and say, now here's what I really need to do instead of just trying to go somewhere immediately or do something immediately. I hear from pastors oftentimes who get so discouraged in their churches. They want to make a move somewhere, anywhere, any place. Just, get me out of here and get me to another ministry. Or I hear from individuals who are in vocational jobs and they get discouraged in their jobs and they just want to go someplace. Or here's a sports coach, a basketball, football, baseball coach, or a track coach, and they feel very discouraged by things aren't going well at the moment. They're not winning and things are not going their way, and oftentimes they just want to make a move to a different situation or scenario. But it's really hard to make a move if you're not winning. So the best way to relocate from your situation is to make the best out of it. An old saying is, if you'll blossom where you are planted, you'll be transplanted. And so the best thing to do is to make lemonade out of your lemons, make the best of your scenario and your situation if you can, make life as sweet as you possibly can, and then there'll be other opportunities. It's easy to be discouraged, it's easy to get down when it seems like it's loss and defeat every step of the way. But if you'll take your time and realize that the dead end may be God's opportunity to work in your life, to remold you, and maybe make you the person that God wants you to be, and that He'll use this time in your life, this time of discouragement, this time of defeat, this time when you fall maybe flat on your face, that maybe He's going to use this time to restructure you, remake you, rebuild you, and put you where you would want to be if you just knew to be there, and where He wants you to be. If you'll allow God to reposition you and give Him that time to do that, it may amaze you what the great satisfaction and peace and joy that you'll have in your life. God was saying to Isaiah and to the people of God, I am with you, I'm going to strengthen you, and I'm going to help you. And that's what God is saying to you today. Lean not on your own understanding. Trust in the Lord. Rely upon Him. And God will give you the joy and the delight of your heart and life. There are dead ends, but those dead ends can be times of repositioning and restructuring and remolding in your life to enable you to eventually be where you and God want you to be.